on an ongoing environmental problem in Detroit, a problem that's invisible to the naked eye. Well, now they are depending on the Environmental Protection Agency to put an end to it.
Fumes, chemical odors, and noise pollution, all among the complaints from people living near the Stellantis plant on Mack Avenue. 7 Action News reporter Darren Cunningham is going over all sides of this controversy.
Several people who live around the Stellantis Mack Assembly plant say the state failed to protect their quality of life. Now they're calling on the U.S. Environmental Protection Agency to investigate their concerns. Many residents are requesting to be relocated.
We live here. Something needs to happen now.
Robert Shobe and his neighbors are calling out Stellantis, accusing the automaker of being a bad neighbor.
From the noise to the air pollution.
Since an expansion in 2020 granted by EGLE, the state's environmental regulatory agency, residents say Beneteau Street has not been the same, inhaling fumes and chemical odors. Andrew Bashi, staff attorney at the Great Lakes Environmental Law Center, says the law center first took notice when the air quality permits were requested by then Fiat Chrysler.
We have a giant company that was seeking to expand their facilities in a community that is almost entirely black and that has already been impacted by decades of pollution.
Bashi says despite expressing those concerns to EGLE on 3 occasions, EGLE still granted permits, and that those concerns have become a crisis. Following residential complaints, EGLE has issued several violations against Stellantis, one for improper ducting, affecting what's released into the environment. Stellantis tells 7 Action News it corrected the issue in December. Then there are multiple odor violations. The company says it submitted this mitigation plan to EGLE in January. More recently, EGLE says it issued this odor violation March 24th. The automaker tells 7 Action News, quote, Stellantis continues to address concerns about our Mack Assembly plant with urgency. We are implementing the corrective action submitted to EGLE on January 7th and will continue to work with the agency to resolve this issue in a timely manner. A timeline for completion of these activities will depend in part on the outcome of discussions with EGLE regarding permitting requirements and deadlines imposed through the enforcement process, end quote. EGLE says at this point, no fines have been issued.
This facility, this complex, is having a disproportionate negative impact on a community of color that has already been burdened by decades of racist policies.
No safety or fail-safe for us throughout this process, from the demolitions and from the demolition there and the rebuild and bringing in all that dust and dirt and all these trucks. We've been breathing this stuff. It's been on our homes, our cars, it's in our lungs. We got people around here sick. That's the beginning.
It's a lot when you have grandkids or you want to come over if you can't have an outside plan.
The Law Center filed a civil rights complaint with the EPA against EGLE, accusing the state agency of a pattern of discrimination when granting air permits in communities of color and failing to get meaningful public input before granting those permits.
What we want is to see a full audit.
The EPA confirms with 7 Action News it is investigating EGLE as a result of that complaint. EGLE tells 7 Action News in part, quote, Michigan EGLE looks forward to EPA's review of Michigan permitting decisions and processes to ensure that the state is doing everything within its authority to protect vulnerable communities and to receive guidance from EPA in doing so most effectively. The state also says, quote, state regulators have escalated enforcement against Stellantis for violations related to odors and for not installing equipment properly, end quote. Stellantis sent 7 Action News data from air quality studies and says, quote, the data demonstrates that the air around the community is safe. When it comes to relocation, the company told me, quote, because complaints have been filed which include demands, we can't comment on that issue. In Detroit, Darren Cunningham, 7 Action News.
All right, thank you so much, Darren.